Hello everyone. In today's video I have some artwork my grandma did that I thought I would sort of talk through. I hope you're having a wonderful festive period. So I went to my grandparents for Christmas Day with my parents, and my grandma, she got out a load of paintings that she's done over the years, like literally since 2012, so over 11 years, and I had a look through it with my brother's girlfriend, and basically we could take home any of them that we liked. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paintings I think, which I really liked, so I brought home and I'm going to go through them with you today. So this is the first one. This isn't in order of the ones I picked out, but I'll just go through the pile. So this is called Darkness to Light, Jan 2019, and I believe this is a painting of what did she say? Well, it's a desert in America. I can't remember which state she said. But what I really liked, which is really difficult to do in art, is she's got the sun and then it's sort of like directional, so the way it spreads in the sky, it just looks so right. And I really like how you've got the cactus, which are like darked out, so it's almost like it looks like it's in the shade, but you're looking out to a sunset, and so the sun's hitting the other side of the cactus that you can't see. And I don't know if you can see like up close, but there is a lot of detail, especially on the ground here. So it's not just a silhouette, but there's a lot of detail. And I just thought it just stood out to me. I thought, like, if anyone else had drawn this, I would have been like, but because it's my grandma, I thought, I love that one, so I'm going to keep it. It's also got a really nice texture on the sky. I think this was done with a crayon or something. Not really too sure. But yeah, I really like it. Got smaller little shops down here as well, which I think has been done with a pen. So that's the first one. This is the second one. It's a little bit different. So here we have, got a nice starry night sky, and then there's some rocky hills in the background, and then we've got some lush grass down here, and then here we have a little dead tree growing in the middle. I really like the contrast of this tree in the foreground with the background, and also it's got a slight green tinge on it. It's not just black, so it's not just a outline or silhouette of a dead tree, but it's got a bit of green tinge to it, and I just really like that. There's a lot of detail in the grass as well, and you can see the little light pattern here, and I really like the starry sky. It's so simply done with just flicking the white paint on the blue sky. A bit of purple in there as well, which is really nice. There's a lot of detail in these rocks as well, which makes them look really effective. And some highlights in the grass at the base of the dead tree. This one doesn't have a date on it, so I don't know when this one was painted. And this silhouette was stuck on, so it's got a bit of texture to it as well. Let me know if you like that one. So this next one was, it's called, is that Washes and Prints? 2011 this one, so this one was painted. almost 13 years ago. And this is of the seaside, so we've got the sand and pebbles here, and the sea, and then the sky. And I thought this was really, really, really effective. And the rocks are so realistic. They look exactly like the sort of rocks and riprap you'd see at the seaside. And I live near the beach, so this sort of reminded me of one of the beaches I live nearby. It's a nice calm sea. I just thought that would look really good, especially the sky, little sunset going on. I really like the skies. I think you'll see a theme in the skies. I like the sunsetting skies. It's like fun and quite calming. There's lots of different colours in here as well. This must have taken a while to do, but it really adds to the effect, because when you go down to the beach and you pick up a pebble, it's always got hundreds of different colours going on, not just one or two. This looks like it's been done with a sponge almost, so it's been like stamped on. Makes it look like pebbles. So that's the third one. Now this was probably my favourite one that I picked, and my grandma was really confused as to why, because she didn't like it at all. This was December 07, so this is very old, 16 years old, yes. And I love it. It's abstract, but also not at the same time, because you've got a real life scene going on back here. So it's like an autumnal scene. You've got the autumn leaves on the floor. These are actually cutouts of a picture of leaves, and this is a cutout of some rocks. But then you've also got the painted rocks on here and the painted trees. And I just love how we've got different shapes going on. So the abstract part of it, with the square here, the triangles, the rectangle. But then you've got the natural shapes of the leaves and the rocks and the grass. And I love the little white gap here. It just sort of caught my eye, because I was like, ooh, what's that? And I had to have a deeper look. Got a bramble, cut out of a bramble, this rock. I really, really love this one. There's lots of leaves down here. See, it's hard to even tell which ones are painted and which ones are cut out. These ones are cut out. So I think that might be one of my favourites. Now this one's special. This is the second to last one. Now it's a winter scene. So we have a road here. And a couple of trees with snow on them and a snowy field. There's quite a bit of grass here, which is really effective. And of course a lovely sunset and sky, which I love. And here is my granddad. She painted my granddad into it. This is 2012, January. So almost 12 years old. And I don't know, I just really like that. And also especially because it's got my granddad in it, I thought, oh, that makes it even better. A little hedgerow here. And then there's probably like trees in the distance. I like the really clean cut of where the snowy field finishes, and then we've got the trees. It looks really effective. The trees are amazing as well. Now my grandma, she prefers doing abstract art rather than landscapes like this, but I absolutely love her landscape paintings. But the snow just looks so realistic, almost like it had been photographed. And then we have one more. This is the first one I picked out, and it's called Pen and Wash 2014, and I just love it because you've got the snowy tundra scene, and then she's added some mountains and trees, but it's very, very minimalistic, but so effective at the same time. And I love these pink bits in the mountains because it's almost like the sun is setting and the pinky sky is reflecting off the snow on these mountains. And then I think the penned in pine trees is really effective as well. So that is all the paintings I picked. Now we have been trying to get my grandma convinced to put these in a gallery for people to look at, so if you really like them then let me know, because at least she should put them online because she takes a photo of all of her paintings, and so if she had them on an online gallery then more people could see what she does, because this I picked out like 5 out of maybe 200 that she's done, and there's a lot more abstract ones. I didn't really pick much of the abstract because abstract isn't sort of my, I don't really connect with it as much as real life interpretation, like landscapes and stuff. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed that video. Happy New Year, and I'll see you